Waller. She already nuked us. What's the worst that could happen?
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us! What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon!
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Cocky Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman. Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my surprise that neither Hell nor Brainiac would keep you. Kudos. Director's waiting in the
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens, elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough Promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing. The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We're 5x5. Peeping and clicking was just one of Toyman's gadgets. Yeah.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
I've been thinking about what Brainiac offered us. Burning endless worlds and all that jazz.
Having second thoughts?
Nah, just wish I could have talked. I'd have said, you think I need some purple jerk's permission to unleash my potential?
We'll say it this time, Harley. With bullets.
To be snuffed out on a backwater world.
You know, if anyone wants to run for mayor of Metropolis after this, blowing up terraformers is a strong platform, I'd say.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer. Mandy Doohy has built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great! The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it! Boomerang! Missile!
Reloading!
Should have seen its face, Tom.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy Jew's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
Less trouble for us down the road if we hit that tower now.
You're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up.
Harley's attack has both tragedy and farce.
The Skullship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
Oh, Brainiac, mate, your signal tower's out of service.
Please,
That was too
do
close
make
for my
yourself.
comfort.
Her incessant chatter leads me to you without fail.
One more swing. No!
How have they made it this far? They're not the greatest minds in this sector.
Ambush on the payload. Get back there and peel them off.
Healthy psychosis, healthy body. New bullet!
It's a talent. Airstrike.
They're getting closer to a lock on the payload. Pay attention.
Hey! You leave bad hanging dry!
Tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. Start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Drone, work with me here?
Hold him back while the payload counts down. That's in order. They gained a lot of scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to.
I'm gifted.
Oh, they died and left me hanging.
Zero in on their location. And while you're at it, do brutalize their bodies.
Frustrated.
Each Earth has a task force head, and on each Earth, I collect or kill them all. What makes you think you'll be different?
Oops, movement violation.
Fight them all! The mission depends on the payload getting through.
Terminating Quinn! Drink to this, boomerang! Repelling Quinn!
Taking Quinn apart.
Forward defenses!
Quinn, thanks for the setup.
Mission accomplished. Brainiac's machine is decommissioned, and you might just have a world to live in when you're done working off your sentence.
Ooh, the kind of gear you give pet names and keep under your pillow. Just call me Punch and Judy.
It's your brain. Choice is yours.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
Nevertheless, I am on a
Not the
schedule.
property values.
Be warned against
Go save
further
Johnny
interruption.
taxpayer a couple of bucks. Take out that gun.
Sincerely sorry about the terraformer, mate. Total accident. Huh, so forgetful with my bombs these days.
Squatting in fear is no way to spend your last moments, Terrence.
Looks like your support crew have missions available, Task Force X.
You always stood out from the rest, Holly. I've studied many anomalies, but none as enigmatic as you.
Look out, Gunny. Task Force X is here to shoot you.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it's not going without a fight. So fight it.
I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. Do give me your feedback.
Terminat remains. Gather what you can.
Cannons try to zap us.
Credit where it's
You guys see that
Your
cannon
Earth
sweet
Army's
spot?
invented
Let's
this
shoot it
gun.
for funsies.
I feel I perfected them, but you do well to remember all of your bodies are weak points. This wouldn't happen with pure Kaluan technology. But I work with what I've taken.
Mark for elimination.
That's all for you.
Initiate new firing sequence.
One more swing. No! Count me in on your
Fear my shadow. A twofer. Right, Harley?
Brainy just turned the big gun on us.
Pack has identified the Terminat remains for us.
Moving to engage the enemy.
I will crush upon them.
Enthusiasm.
already riling up its targeting software. Keep it up and you'll break the weapon's emotional conditioning.
Heads up! Here's one for ya!
Let's try something new. Revising firing pattern.
Hey, big gun! What's got 2 thumbs and fists full of alien guts?
The Terminat remains. There are only hope against the weapon.
My weapon has gone quite mad.
Another tank cannon out of Metropolis. Good job taking out the trash, TFX.
This'll make for great. What's the military word for capers? Like hijinks? Ooh, peep this murderous little number.
Don't worry, Miss Quinn. I'll be gentle. With your brain. Your brain.
Do you know what it...
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission.
I've readied the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Always with the explosive payload. Get us something nice for once.
Good thing I have whole
You're the
worlds
knockoff
worth of raw
loser.
material and cheap
Get your
labor.
butts to the location.
Just goes to show, doesn't matter how big your gun is if you don't know how to use it.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic pride.
Practicing my catchphrase for when I shoot Brainiac. Oi, big brain, think fast. What's 12 times 9?
It's 108. Man, just do 9 times 12. And why do you think you're shooting it?
You already shot Green Lantern, and Hal shot Batman. It's my turn to be cool.
Where there's a will, there's a way. And where there's a surprise delivery. Could be a surprise for them or for us.
Got something to help you out back at the truck. Ambush! You're supposed to be defending the payload!
Whoa, your finger's on the trigger, Quinn.
signal tower to deal with. The payload's being scanned. Get rid of those enemies.
They're coming!
They're playing them off. Now that's entertainment, Hal.
Attacking the shark creature!
Tower is vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now.
Allowing them to bypass the tower is testing my emotional inhibitors. Assigning enhanced reconnaissance units. Come out, wherever you are.
Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words.
This one's a drop and stop.
You're entering the final operational phase. Don't screw it up now. That enemy's scanning your position really quickly. Priority kill.
Is there anything more terrifying?
Keep their numbers down. Arming sequence is underway.
Headshot. Toy boy, mate. We're raising heaps of hell. 3 jobs left.
I do my own air support. Skill shot.
Tell me, how many terraformers do you have, Task Force X? Is it none?
Are you watching that scan building up? Because I am.
All right, Boomerang. That was good aim. Gonna slam dunk.
Hey, shove over!
They're gathering too much data on the payload. Push them back with the jammer.
Targeting shark!
Bombs away. Give it up for shooter man.
Under a minute to go. Don't let him get a lock on that bomb.
Bopping spree! Can't stop, won't stop!
Let me raise the temperature.
I'm reloading here!
Ha! My turn.
Focusing on the shark! Dang!
Oh, come on!
Let them try to stop our...
Congratulations, Task Force X. That was the kind of extreme high-risk operation you were made for. And this time, you pulled it off. I'll be in touch.
New toy! Hell yeah!
How would you like for me to change your mind today, Miss Quinn?
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team.
I'm giving you the chance to be the star you are. Take control of your own story. Isn't that what you've always wanted, Harley?
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Deadshot, do you believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Who am I, Prometheus? Does this look like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I meant more broadly speaking.
Oh, yeah, it's probably ego. Definitely ego. And it's cockiness. Yep, way too cocky. Yeah, that's it.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here.
Next stop, somewhere bloody else!
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking. Task Force X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Brainiac's network overloaded. In other words, you should kill everything.
You think they need to be told that?
Okay, Mom, Dad, we gotta go. Bye.
Applying support fire.
Gonna get your target with you, shark. And here we go!
What's the Earthling term?
Bugs
Flies
ahoy!
in the ointment.
Always been a dream of mine to cause a ruckus in another dimension.
Top floor hunting supplies. Targeting clear. Don't try it, Quinn.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme prejudice.
No worries! I bloody love prejudice!
I mean,
surviving units. Do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
I'm a real big fan of my solo work.
All units, stop them.
Get your incubator while it's hot! Kill it! It's planned obsolescence. I'm planning to make incubators obsolete!
I need to get this one back!
Crystals are fixing themselves up good as new! Rude!
Focusing on a new target.
Striking at the shark. Bunker need busting?
Aw, come on! I gotta cauterize my own wounds again! This incubator's shield has vanished! Ooh, for our next trick! I got the incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO! Incubator's punched out. You know, they say don't force it, but I always force it!
Wait for it! You don't see the genius of an incubator. Just a target.
I hear you, Quinn. Attacking your target.
Your methods of slaughter are creative, Quinn. I'll give you that. No target in sight. Harley, we took them out.
These crystals do not stay dead! I'm working through issues.
All units, you rank them.
Much this incubator! What are you waiting for?
Of this world, there's more equilibrium for you to disturb.
Oh, it ain't drills. It's blood. Get me out of here! Good guy, Shark.
Damn crystals are back up. They think we won't shoot them again?
I need to get this one back!
Well, you gonna walk this incubator or not? Open the incubator for a surprise! Ha! It's always scoop, but you know.
Well done, Task Force X. Your actions have minutely altered this facility's efficiency.
Special delivery.
Frickin' crystals come back faster than buried memories!
Selecting a new target.
Incubator's unshielded! Stick a fork in it! Limited time offer! Murderize this incubator! What I like about wasted incubators is the self-expression!
Do you know what I can achieve with a single incubator? You'll see.
More guys to waste before crystal smashing time!
Pick it up, Quinn.
Let's crank this incubator wide open and spill some juice! I got the incubator on the ropes. Give it a KO!
Now we're cooking with gas. Anything else need wrecking?
The shield protecting Brainiac.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, good
Sharko!
That's the zinger! Coming out swinging!
The purple gunk you spill is the stuff of creation. Not ones to appreciate genius, though, are you?
Truck located. Ready for Operation Harm Some Brainiac, guys. Gotta say, beating the crap out of people can really brighten up a wasteland.
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Later. You're capable of such ferocity, Quinzel. What a waste.
We'll get nuked if we stand around.
Joke's on you, Hal. Big bastard wants to take us with him.
Oh, feet up. I got so much more to give.
Just call me the pinball whip.
Gotta empty my pockets soon, huh?
Units, try to avoid Quinzel's sideshow act.
50% down, 50% to go. Go team! You got all the data! I'm so excited I could burst! Some aliens! Get to shelter! I'm marking a new scanning location. Be there or be square. Root of the Klein-Gordon equation. Sorry, I joke when I'm nervous. Shield readings are uniform. Not seeing the variance we need. I will find a way through. And then, you guys can smack the heck out of Brainiac. Really shove his ass.
Damn, Toy Man. You're all fired up.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shot. It's just all my idols are dead.
Yippers. That'll do it.
Focusing artillery on stock. Back of the van!
Clear the splash zone! Taking fire from above! Relocating! We're not secure yet!
Time to stick the landing.
Yeesh, who knew data would take up so much space? I need to make a drop.
Double this data, and we're out of here.
Don't worry, Hal. You're big in Gotham.
Gonna need to drop this data off. The curse of small pockets.
If it's carnage you want, Harley, I can provide it for you endlessly.
It's not the worst you've ever done.
Fear my shadow!
You're nearly done! Wow! Wow, you guys! I'm so proud of you!
I need Harley Quinn. An outlier that I will...
Yeesh, who knew data would take up so much space? I need to make a drop.
You guys did it! High five! Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X, let's proceed to the next phase. Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice?
I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Deadshot is the current target.
Looks like you need a little more opposition, Task Force X.
Who ordered another round of flaming aliens?
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable, because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle. Command the Speed Force. Eliminate you. Did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate?
Engage the enemy!
Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue?
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
These destructive capabilities are most pleasing. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back. Lesser intellects might categorize your efforts as admirable.
I need Dax. I'm sending some venomous little helpers. Out. Over.
You know, I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating. Now. Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine. Come, Task Force X. Give defeating a collector of worlds the old college try. This would be much simpler if you just stood still. All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you.
Letting off some affliction bombs would be real useful about now.
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored.
And boom goes the cockatoo.
Gotcha, sucker. Study that chaos going through your veins.
I see. That's how it is. Very well. Yes, it seems I will have to oversee your subjugation directly. I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Not our sacred picture.
Oh, too bad.
Me and Daphne have a surprise for you. Toxic afflictions.
The Blood Goddess has gifted us with her toxic bounty.
Taking damage, relocating.
Ah, did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate?
Oh, he's looking
That was unfortunate. This is what you wanted. Take your best shot. Time to bring you to heel, Suicide Squad. I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back. I can't fault you for silencing the Flash, really. And now his powers are at my disposal, without all that incessant chatter. One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Restoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose. I'm intrigued. What is it you think you're fighting for? Each other? How saccharine. What's the matter? Fight not going as well as you hoped? I did not expect this level of banality, Task Force X. Data, data, data. I must have more data. Are you ready to submit?
Right in the massive interleg. That's gonna hurt.
You're wasting your time. Surrender to me for integration. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile. has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle.
Bail out, she's gonna blow!
Activate extermination protocol. Time for a stronger application of my powers.
The ride I dropped in is
You will die, all of you.
Thought you could survive my turret invader?
Lasted longer than my projections.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this.
Self-destruct on! Get clear, gang!
I anticipated your actions and prepared this response.
That self-destruct could take you out, too!
Explosion imminent!
You ain't even the first guy yet, no whoopin' who called me mediocre this week.
Let's see how you fare against this.
Clear the blast zone!
My projections predicted something akin to this.
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toy Man!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some pawpaw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
I would like one.
One of a kind, I'm afraid. It downloads the fragmented branch of Brainiac's network through colluid neurology. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique. With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this. Seems dangerous.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luther's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get 'em, Tigers.
Task Force X, you're going to strike the Terminot production facility on Earth 2. Luther believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Well, it's his bloody Earth. Why doesn't he go? Hello? Hello? Ah, she hung up.
The worst case scenario is we all die. Let us begin.